All right, we have Coach Ryan Brady here. Just asking, how did you think today's game went today?
Yeah, it was exciting. Our kids played really hard, come out with a hard-fought victory. So really proud of my players and coaches. It was a big win for us. I thought Northwood played really well. And that game was a lot closer than the score indicated. So a lot of credit. My hat goes off to Northwood for their coach and their players. They had a good game plan, and I thought they played really well. But we broke it open late in the third quarter. And I was pleased our offensive line kind of really settled in. We started really running the ball well, and then Andrew Brito did a really nice job. Made a couple big plays for us. Made a key check and threw a nice touchdown pass to Derek Hinton, and then made a really nice read on a run play and housed it. So that was really great. But our defense was outstanding all day long. They had a couple big goal line stands, and then they missed a field goal, and we just really captured the momentum late in the game.
Awesome. Well, we definitely noticed that it was 14-7 at halftime, and so what you thought was the turning point of the game?
Yeah, obviously there in the third quarter, we came out and scored, made it 21-7. So we had that two-score advantage. So that was huge for us. So we felt really good at that point, and then we stopped and got the ball back, and we were driving, and then had a costly turnover. And then they flipped the field and went down and almost put the ball in the end zone. That's when our defense had a huge stand, and then they missed the field goal. And then from there, we flipped the field again on them, and then eventually we got the ball back. We went down and scored again, and that really put things out of reach for them at that point.
Awesome. And then we had a few key players with some explosives, as you mentioned earlier, with Brito and Derek Hinton. What were some more key players who contributed excellent during the game?
Yeah, Nick Whiteside obviously had a really good game. John Hall's a receiver for them, really played well. And so, John had a big first half, and we made the adjustment to have Nick follow him around everywhere. So I thought Nick did an outstanding job. But our defensive line was really outstanding. We had 6 sacks today. I think we only allowed 45 yards rushing. So my hat goes off to our defensive line and Coach Mack. He had those guys ready to go, and we rolled a lot of bodies again today. It was a hot one, but they played tremendous. And then really our linebacking core, Trevor Nowaski again continues to be very consistent. He's been a rock for us. And then Mike Kressinger did a lot of really good things as well. So all in all, it was a really good defensive performance today from a Northwood team that really had a good plan, and I thought did a nice job moving the ball in the air.
Awesome, Coach. Well, this was a good game, good test for you guys. What's the team message as you close out this game and go into the next week's game?
Yeah, obviously I didn't think we played our best today, and we didn't have our best week of practice, and so I made that message loud and clear to the team yesterday. And you could see in the first half we had like a lot of little miscues. We had I think we had 7 penalties on the day. So penalties kind of hurt us a little bit here and there, and little missed assignments, miscues that kind of kept them in the game. So I felt like if we would have played our very best, I think we could have taken control of the game a little bit earlier. So we got to continue to get better. We really need to take the approach that we're 0-0, and not with this, with 3-0 stuff. We really just got to take it one game at a time, and we got a big one next week on the road at Michigan Tech. And so I know our kids are going to be looking forward to going back up there, considering how we felt like Tech stolen from us last game of the season in 2021.
Well, awesome. Well, that's Coach Ryan Brady, and we thank you for your time.
Thanks.